Both coaches talking a little bit about, consistency with their teams. How about Virginia? They have won 7 in a row. Again, Dawson Garcia, the Marquette transfer, is out due to a concussion. They are also without Kerwin Walton. In COVID protocols, they do expect to get Justin McCoy back today from COVID protocols. Davis, baseline drive. The kick to Love, open for 3. Rebound, Bacot. Coming off a career-high 17 rebounds in the loss up in South Bend on Wednesday night. Jaden Gardner, the transfer from East Carolina, having a terrific season for the Hoos. Black to a wide-open Brady Manek. He can do this. And Bacot can do that.
Shooting 44% from 3. Last year he shot 27%.
Wide open. And Kihei Clark will bury this one. Jeff Lebo, part of the staff now. Here at North Carolina, shot clock down to 3. Turnaround, Jaden Gardner. And again, having a terrific year.
Got a great jab step. He can face up. He's just wired to score. I'm wired to get Armando Bacot right now. Sounds good, doesn't it?
It really does. Manek with a corner 3. Up at Notre Dame on Wednesday, the Irish beating the Tar Heels 78-73. Conversely, Virginia playing its 3rd league road game in a row, and they won the first 2 as Beekman gets to the bucket.
You can't just let him turn the corner from 20 feet away, get all the way to the basket. And that probably was the most disappointing thing. Good pass by Manek.
And the finish for Bacot. Gardner missed it. And boy, somehow with how long they were down there and all the looks they got, they can't score. And then Carolina back in the blink of an eye.
Even on that last possession, even though it lasted forever, Carolina did some good things. They just didn't finish it.
Reece Beekman, as Jay said, not known for his 3-point shot. And that's why he's on Caleb Love.
He just got great awareness.
Davis got a good look at a 3. Another rebound for Bacot. Cary, North Carolina, but spent a couple of years in Charlottesville, but has transferred to Carolina this year as Anthony Harris is in off the bench and knocks down the corner jumper. Both Beekman and Franklin were there. And the Cavs racing down the court, which you don't often see them do. And in transition, Kihei Clark with a layup.
Just a really good decision by Clark. And how about the way he used his body to shield off the ball and finish that play? Great hesitation move to get there.
Little look away by Caleb Love and a soft touch to feather it in.
Caleb Love catches this pass. Little shot fake. Got a very good defender, Kihei Clark, off balance. And
well, I tell you, Love gave Beekman every move that he had right there, and Beekman stayed with him. That was good offense and better defense. And here's more good defense by Beekman. There are 4 players in the game who have yet to come out. Love, Davis, and Bacot have played every second for Carolina. Kihei Clark's played every second for Virginia. As again, Gardner, it's tough to separate some of these teams in the league to figure out who's going to have a really good year.
Well, this is a team, North Carolina, that I think can separate.
Rare minutes for Carson McCorkle, who has appeared in 10 games. The NFL Countdown kicks off our coverage right after our game today here on ESPN. Wow, deep range for Caleb Love.
As opposed to his freshman year last year, where he had some great moments.
And how about that steal? 3-on-2 Heels. Love again. Hasn't scored, and that was his first rebound.
He's had some opportunities to score, but he's just hesitated instead of going straight up. Great curl of that screen by Armando Franklin, the transfer from Indiana.
To your point about Carolina and offensive rebounding, they were first in the nation in offensive rebounding
pass
percentage last year as Bacot finishes on the feed from Love.
Walker Kessler, they had a lot of big bodies that were packing the paint. This year they're more perimeter oriented.
Garrison Brooks as well. Franklin, back-to-back buckets for Armando Franklin.
Carolina's just got to throw out of those doubles.
Another deep one, and this one off the dribble for Caleb Love, who's now into double figures. Black, nice cross-court look. Manek in the corner. Counter.
Well, that's just great offense.
And Virginia does well to get back in transition.
Good ball movement.
They took advantage of the mismatch inside. Timeout, Virginia.
That label, if I were you.
Gardner, and a much-needed bucket for the Cavs.
So you have to be prepared to guard 25 seconds of possession when you play against Virginia.
How good is that little? You talked about being a mid-range.
Range is such a tough matchup.
Bacot kicks it into the corner, and Harris rattles home a three.
Bacot could have gone up against Kafar. Remember him talking about a defensive effort in practice, where most coaches would have questioned manhood, and he said, that was anemic. Anemic, okay. Need more iron. I get it. He's got his point across.
Armando Bacot's getting his point across today. And there's a whole lot of basketball still to be played.
Carolina getting into the lane where they can make a play.
Boy, Beekman is one of the premier curlers in America, don't you think? Davis in the corner. Tipped back out by Manek, and another opportunity for the Tar Heels. And it pays off. Love drills another one.
Keeping the ball alive.
Franklin with a runner that drops.
Yeah, Cafaro cannot allow himself to get split there. Good pass.
Manek blocked by Cafaro. Bacot again. Where does Virginia find offense, Jay?
I think they have to find it. Well, if Kihei Clark makes this, that's a big bucket. But they've got to keep going to Jaden Gardner.
If you're just joining us, Carolina's been led by Armando Bacot and Caleb Love. Bacot with yet another rebound and a putback.
It was defended really well. Good cut.
And Bacot will lay it in. Love to Davis to Bacot. All ACC this year and playing like a first-teamer in the league right now.
He's playing like player of the year.
And he might have some company. Caleb Love.
Great position, but just faded away. Couldn't get it to go.
Manek with a clean look. Buries it.
Tane Murray was down under the basket.
Offensive rebound kicked out by Cody Statman. Cafaro calling for it. Over Bacot, and it goes. Statman, good defense by Leaky Black. Beekman the kick. Statman the three. Yes.
I think when Statman had picked up his dribble inside.
7-point game at the half. Carolina really has dominated for most of the second half. Justin McCoy. And the former Who knocks one down against his old mate.
Rescreen action is really difficult to guard.
Crowd wanted a 3-second call. They don't get it. Statman, his second three of the game.
Work a little bit before they play the 4-0 Hurricanes.
Shot clock at 3. Manek.
And he's not done yet.
I think 9 of them have come at the offensive end. Manek again. If you're Tony Bennett, you go back to the drawing board tomorrow at practice. This is the first time Carolina has scored 70 or more against a Virginia team in 11 games going back to 2016. And a very unselfish play as Manek feeds Bacot.
And back-to-back with another outstanding performance that he put up against Notre Dame.
McCorkle with a runner, his second field goal. McCoy blocked by Statman. Final minute. And McCorkle, no, but a good follow there by Igor Milicic.
Mark Allery came over to me and said, who is that guy? And I said, that's Jerry Stackhouse. He goes to Kinston, he's high school in Kinston. And he goes, that kid's in high school?
Well, a very impressive performance for North Carolina. Armando Bacot, a career afternoon. Caleb Love, Brady Manek, terrific as well. As Carolina goes to 3-1.